alive, more or less. I should probably figure out, one, if I'm wearing the correct skin. I am. And two, I should probably clear out my my doohickeys from here. My doohickeys from here. That's the special Horn of the Month club, which I already have known about. And then letter, which is kitty sleeping. I don't know who did the kitty sleeping. I'm gonna assume that is a normal thing to exist. I'm gonna leave that here. So maybe I do stuff. Hi everybody. How are you doing? Ooh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, false. You're doing like Dystopia a service there. How are you guys doing? I am fine. Everyone sit up straight, crack your backs. Very important to crack your backs, because if you don't, there's nothing I can do about it and you'll suffer. And honestly, whilst I enjoy people's suffering, not yours. You guys are the best. Hi! Actually, need to get rockets. Let's go back up to my house and get some rockets. Okay, so the plan for today is finish off the upstairs or sort out the downstairs. You just got done with your bio final. You're finally free. I didn't know why I said it like that, but congratulations, you are finally free. That is a good for you. I'm assuming. Maybe you don't want to be free. How do you do that? Like, when you say things, I want to do them. I don't know. Like, I just enjoy the things I do. Like, aggressively. Like, it's important to enjoy the things you do. And if that makes other people want to do them, that's good too. Hello, my duck. What's this? Pre-pop prismarine. Okay. Dormabel has resubscribed for 18 months. Hello. I don't think no one's bought them. But, like, this way, if I stock them up, nobody can be mad at me. Right? Not that anyone's going to be mad at me anyway, but no one could be mad at me for an unstocked shop. Diggy D Hole taking dwarf strick from Impy. I am wondering if that's a genuine question, or if you don't know Minecraft history. It's just a genuine question. I don't know. Like, the thing that I'm stealing is not from Impulse. The thing I'm stealing is from the internet. It's aggressively Yogscast, yes. Sharpness books needs restocking, and so does power.
Cleo.
Okay. Sharpness and power books need restocking. Cool. And depth strider. Sharpness, power, depth strider. I don't know why I've got no money if that's the case, but okay. Cool beans. Sharpness, power, depth strider. Okay, got it. Let's go do that very quickly before we start. Very excited for this stream. I don't know why, but I appreciate that you are. Have you seen the map? I have seen, I am part of the Minecraft community. I have seen every version of Diggy Diggy Hole. Because that's just how the internet rolls. If you are part of the community of anything. Whoop. Bow. Okay. Okay. Banana Sama has resubscribed for 14 months. It says, yay, clear stream. Stephanie Mint has resubscribed for 6 months. It says 6 months, yay. Indeed. MJ Fellows gifted a sub. Messi Salem cheered Cleo biddies. Eshan cheered biddies. Dormabel gifted 5 subs to community. And Bakura cheered cow biddies. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. I want you to know that. I appreciate. Thank you for anyone who has gifted and subbed and people that I've said thank you to. I appreciate you. Okay, so I've forgotten which ones I need. What ones did I need? Did the horses got finished? Sharpness. Oh, the sharpness book's really expensive. Okay. Right, this is why I don't buy a lot of these, because they're very expensive. Everyone take a drink. You are thirsty? Golden Tetrapod just resubscribed for 9 months. Says, haven't been able to catch a stream in a while, so I'm happy to be here. Yeah, you came back. I appreciate people who come back. That's good. That's a good thing. Do a raid, maybe. What? Just in general. What? I'm not sure where that's come from. I don't know whether I was indicating that raids need to happen. Like, I literally just started. Are you talking about the price? It's just this one book. It is literally just this one book that is an awful price. And I don't need a huge amount, because who needs a huge amount of sharpness books? Like, that should be enough for the next month or so. For Hero of the Village? Nah. Okay, so that was that one. What were the other things that I need? Maybe I meant as Village Raid. Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. But I don't... Like... I have a lot of emeralds still. I'm alright. I'm alright. Depth Strider and Power. Thank you. Somebody sleep. Oh, no, it's sleep. Depth Strider. Depth Strider. Yeah, mate. Give me some of that. Right, if I do 3 at a time, it should be fine. You know what? I'm going to put them in different boxes. Because I can. Because I brought different boxes. I did. This is a thing that I did. And then if you do them 3 at a time, the price just gradually goes down. Can never have enough swords. I mean, I disagree. I think there is an argument to be made for less swords. But that's fine. Like, it does take a while to, like, just... Like, so that's, like, Death Strider, Power. Power. Where's Power? Power, 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 power. Mending, Protection, Depth Strider, Respiration, Protection, Fortune, Looting, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking, Sharpness. How have I got... Do I have a power book somewhere? I'm very confused as to where my power book's gone. Because I definitely have had Power 5. Not Power 5. Maybe it is Power 5, I don't know. Are you sure it was Power? Weird. Am I going to be bothered? Scar is killing dolphins. Good for Scar. I am not killing dolphins. I've got other jobs that need doing. Okay. I'm very confused as to where the power book is, but it's alright. It's alright. Why do I get the feeling it's probably not power and it's something else? And I've confused myself. Which isn't, you know, something... He's killed everyone he's done. I mean, you know, like... I think that's just Scar in general. Scar kills everything he loves. Hipline has resubscribed for 4 months, and Lisby Threeds has gifted a sub. It's appreciated. Unpredictable Pancake has resubscribed for 6 months. Time Lord Terry resubscribed for 24 months. As Blooming Ek 2 full years, indeed. Astronaut Fang cheered 200 biddies. Golden Tetrapod has resubscribed for 9 months. Haven't been able to catch. Oh no, I did that one already. But thank you, Golden Tetrapod, for coming back. Okay, so it is power. I must have a power book somewhere. I don't know where though. That's what chat tells me. Is okay, depth strider. Let's do depth strider. Depth strider. Striding in the depths. Okay. I mean, these aren't like mending books, so I don't have to worry too much about them. Why don't I have a power villager? And how have I gotten power books without a power villager? Is the question that I ask myself. Like, He-Man, do you have the power? I have all the power. None of the responsibility. Hey. McQB has resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you. Can I just point out, if anyone has puts MC in front of the name, I'm going to pronounce it Mook. I know a lot of people it stands for Minecraft, but for me, it's a Mook. So, it's how... Right, okay. So, let's start this one. This entrance to the mine needs to be like a proper mine entrance, and I don't know how to do it. And my brain's saying, like, it needs to go fairly far back in the thing, which means I need to move this stuff to the side of somewhere. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, yay, British pronunciations. JT doesn't hear that yay, JT is here very often. Well, I will say also yay, JT is here because, you know, like, you appear to be a decent person to have around. Like, just in general. So, yay, JT is in fact here. Everybody, look at JT. Appreciate JT being here. Throw hands for JT.
86 played sour.
I will eat a sour billion. Throw hands for JT. 3, 2, 1, home. Jelly beam. Jelly beam. Do, jelly beam. See? I will ask you to do that periodically for people throughout the stream. So, I did tell Skiz that the horses were dumb. For those of you who haven't seen the horses, horsey statue. Tiny baby, bigger glue stick. So, there you go. Horse is done. So, are those from Mom Sands? Yep, I made them. I made them yesterday on stream. Took me 3 hours. I did it. I did the thing. And unlimited breast sticks. Yes, that's true. They look really cool. Thank you. I did my best. They might have been slightly spoiled by a certain impulse. I did them on stream. I don't know how impulse could have spoiled them any more than I did. The entrance to a mine depends on how dwarfish we want to be. Yeah. What did Impulse say about them? I've got to fish for compliments where I can, right? I'm allowed to. It's not going to be particularly dwarfish, because, you know, this is not a dwarven city. It is a regular kind of city. The bows are adorable. They're not bows, they're flowers. Excuse me. They're not bows, they're flowers, but I appreciate, I will take the compliment in the manner in which it has been given and say thank you. So what I'm thinking is just like having, it needs to be fairly simple, but also obviously a mountain, right? So like having these bits at the top, like periodically through the, because like, here's the thing. And I'm being reasonable about this. In another life, I was a geologist. Okay, so I've been down a fair few mines, and the mine that I'm going to dig hasn't been around for many moons. Yeah, it's like at least when I say that it hasn't been around for many moons, it's still in use today. It's just it's not like a commercial mine, for example. So yeah, so yeah. Right, I think that if I do this, Geologist Cleo, yeah, there can be only one. It's usually not me. So, like, that's too narrow, I think. I think we need to boop it open to a 3-fer and do that. So I feel like that's the mine, and I need to bring things down a level through it. And I also need to get some stone out and, like, make it... Have I got a favourite rock? No. Because, you know... I've got favourite minerals, but... Ice. Ice is my favourite rock. There you go. That support looks like... I mean, yeah. Roof supports did have that look. What was I coming down here for? Oh, stone. Water is just molten ice. Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. Ice is a rock when it's naturally occurring. Yeah? So, like, because a rock is basically defined as a naturally occurring solid mineral. You know? No, water isn't rock. Water is water. But ice is a rock. So, you know, make of that information what you want. So permafrost is rock. You know, it's like I don't like I've got the feeling people are going to start asking me questions that are just like, but it's not really though. No, really, ice is a rock. You know, it's just how it is. There we go. Glaciers are basically sandpaper for mountain. Yeah. I mean, although considering snow is snow in that state is gravel. Not No, ice is naturally occurring. Ice is still a rock. I don't. Until it is and doesn't really come into play here. That's what it is, you know. Like, you know, it's a naturally occurring solid. So I don't know what to tell you. It just is. And people get angry about that, but ice is a rock. Just is. So no. Like, for something to be a rock, it has to be a solid that is naturally occurring, made of minerals. So I don't know what to tell you. It's just freezer is ice synthetic rocks, like synthetic gems. I mean, I suppose you could put it like that, yeah. Now, I don't know if I feel like this wall should be away from this pillar, because like it feels like this should be the wall here. A freezer is a geode. No, because it's not naturally occurring. I mean, I feel like people are deliberately being obtuse and missing the naturally occurring caveat. And it is a caveat. Like, it has to be naturally occurring. Oh, I mean, I know Joe's not on. So, I don't... Hi! Like, who's playing with horns? Is it being deliberately obnoxious? It's you! Hi, Cub! I'm assuming it's Cub. It's you!
Hi.
Sounded like...
It's me.
I thought it was Cub. It's you.
That's not me. That's Joe Hills.
That's Joe Hills, but this is also a cliff. Go away.
I couldn't tell if you could hear me or not. Like,
I could definitely hear you. You can hear those things for miles. And I haven't turned them off for this reason.
I can tell why you're so irritated, because I've been spamming them. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, a little bit. How are you doing, X?
I'm good. I'm here on some business, as you might have guessed from one of our recent discussions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yes.
The permit thing.
The permit thing, yes.
Yes. Do you want to come with me? Over to the shopping area?
I'm streaming, so if this is...
It's absolutely fine. I'm streaming too.
Okay, cool.
Follow the sound of the horn! It will get old eventually.
It's already there. Don't worry about the eventually. It's already there.
For you, maybe. I've been spamming it.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Ow! Don't hit the tree. Okay. I'm sure you've probably heard the word by now.
That you're stealing my money.
The wolves of Wall Street are gathering. I have not stolen anything, Cleo. Which permit do you have?
Red wool.
Red wool. Well, I have set up a red wool shop for you, free of charge. I've stocked it up. Look at this. And you've made some profits.
Yeah, I have.
Without lifting a finger. How cool is that?
That's I'm not gonna lie, that's fine. I have no problem with that.
Wonderful. No, it's not illegal. Like, I haven't taken any of these. You got the permit, you take the diamonds.
Yeah, but no, it's fine. It's fine.
So here's the question.
Yes.
Do you want to join the collective and get your own horn? You probably might not want the horn.
I mean, this doesn't go with my eyes.
Ooh.
This is a
Oh,
really
no, it
bad
doesn't
look
at
for
all.
me. This is
Do you know
not.
what? Actually, I think it kind of works. I think it kind of works.
It looks very done with you, is what it looks like. It looks kind of annoyed. So it's kind of
A
accurate.
little bit. I know it's kind of cute, actually. Like, imagine the bottom bits are like the eyes, and it's got big bushy eyebrows. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
He's got his eyes narrowed.
like
It is
it.
very. It's an annoyed wolf, is what it is.
Yeah, I can see that too now. When you move the head about, I can see the annoyed look too.
It's perfect.
Cool. So you're in.
I mean, do I have a choice? It's a collective. So
You don't.
no. You've already
I'm
made
sorry
my
for you.
decisions for me, X. And you know.
It's gonna be great though. Look, we got all this space back here.
Okay.
We're gonna build like a proper Wall Street and have cool shops and make cool sheep farm together and do all sorts of cool stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay. I can do that.
Except
That's
for the
fine.
horns. I can hear you being annoyed in your silence.
The best thing is my viewers can see me being annoyed.
I need you to do one thing though. You need to record your own howl. That's like the one condition.
Okay. Can it be the most uninspired and annoyed sounding howl?
Just do a Cleo howl. Whatever a Cleo howl is. If it's that, it's fine.
Right now, my howl is awoo.
You can clip that.
It. You can clip it. I don't care. Awoo is fine.
Sure you don't want to put a little bit more oomph into it?
No, it sounds appropriately annoyed about your shenanigans today. I feel like I could do a bigger, like, let me think on it and see which one's. No.
Just right now on the spot. Just oh
Fine. Fine.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh! There you go.
Wow. That was hype. I love it. That's the one. That's going on the horn.
That's the one. Can I have both? Can I have both?
Yeah, I'll make you both.
So basically,
for what mood you're in.
Whenever we're together, all I can respond is in either affirmative or negative, depending which woo I use.
Yes, and that is how you will get your revenge on me.
Yes.
I'm sure that's going to get annoying.
I will. I am perfectly content in annoying you, Azuma, because.
Because? Just because?
Just because I think because everyone annoys me.
Oh dear.
I know. It's I have very little patience, so we're all good.
Well, I will spare you the.
Can I ask a
annoyance
question?
Of using the horn as I make my exit.
Can I ask a question before we go? Do these heads work on anyone else? Because it feels like it just works for you.
Right, yeah, this one is like made for my skin, and I just made a copy of it, and it doesn't seem to fit anyone else.
Right, I was just checking.
Brilliantly comical, or maybe we'll get some like adjusted. I'm not sure yet.
I'm fine with Noid Wolf. A Noid Wolf is fine. But I just wanted to know.
Half and half, Cleo. It kind of looks like snug and happy, but when I look from the side, then it gets a little annoyed.
Well, yeah, your eyes are higher than everyone else's, so
that we have learned from
this.
helmets.
Okay, go a woo away. A woo.
You don't mean to actually use the horn.
No, I don't.
Do it.
A woo. There we go. Bless his little cotton socks. That was quite cute. That was quite cute. Cleo has the bombastic side eye. I am a pretty aggressive side eye. I'm just gathering hats. Wee Gasplorchio. I need to get more stone for my stone thing that I'm doing. Could start a hat shop. Like, it would be only... Like, honestly, I don't know about shops anymore. Does Big T have hats? I mean, like, Big T is the neighborhood, and the neighborhood has hats. But now I've got, like, so as far as I'm concerned, both my collectives have hats. I also need to pop up shop soul sand and soul soil. I also need to, you know what? We can do that, like, we can do that now. We can do that, like, quickly now. We can do some shoppages. We can just get some soul sand. We can go into the nether. Soul sand, soul soil. But first, let's make some potions whilst I'm there thinking about it. Let's get my potions set up going. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, I've got... It's fine. Let's go make some I need to make some potions, so I go into the... Don't go into the nether and wish to die. There we go. Boop. Beware of the popo, as they'll be chasing you up on pop-up shops. They can chase me up all they like. Honestly, I was planning to bribe them anyway. So it's fine. So, netherwort. Question. Am I growing netherwort anywhere? Because that feels like a thing that I need to be doing at some point. Where? Okay. Don't feel like I am. Let me go and see if I can find... I mean, I could just, every time Scar comes around, ask him about Star Wars. That is a thing that is potentially doable. There we go. Soul sand. Let's get a farm going. Here's the thing. The popo aren't... they aren't bound by themselves. So, you know, they bind but are not bound. As is the way of all dictatorships. Jen was talking about Star Wars and Chase. I can believe that. I can believe that. Right. So, we were doing... Hang on. No. We've got to have, like, the slime balls, haven't we? I think. Yeah, we got to have magma cream. That's the one that I want. Magma cream, magma cream. Where are all my blaze rods? I definitely got a bunch. Definitely bought a load, didn't I? I remember buying stuff. There we go. And then fire resistance, and then redstone dust. There we go. I remember how potions work. Oh, geez. Okay. Things have happened and I've missed it. I've missed it. Unpredictable pancakes. Resubscribe for 6 months. No, I did these ones. Atrix, Riku, Brixu has resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you. It says, wow, cool horse. Thank you. I appreciate you coming back. Pixie Cute has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, see there are no exits. Spoons raided. Thank you very much. Ace of Hearts has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. Left, right, no exits. Sometimes cake. Magnum Indie cheered. Cleo Biddies and says howls in the far distance. Excellent. Okay, so let's just get a whole bunch of potions because I am aware that I will die. Oh, wow. Like, the worst part is Joe was talking to me about that song, so I know exactly where he got that. And it's annoying. Like Joe. black market for pop-up shops? Not really, because, you know, what are they going to do? They say, make a better shop. Okay, I'll put walls around it. Oh no! It's such a tragedy. Come from the lands of rocks and gravel. Water-based. Thank you for putting the hot heart into the how, because all the other ones disappointed me. That's fair. I think they may have been putting heart and soul into it. I just think that's what they're like. Come on, I want 9 of these. Okay. So we put in some more water. We get 1 more nether wart. Put that in the bag. Got 1 more bit of magma cream. Bit of cream. I really like cream as a topping on things. Just saying that. I was like, I would prefer cream to ice cream. In everything except for like apple pie. I want you to know that. Does Popo have a permit? Popo is employed by the permit office. Clotted cream is nice, yes. Clotted cream, though, is strictly for scones. Oh, I should put some in here. In the blaze rod bag. You done? It's not done. Okay. Let's go into the nether and not die. We have problems, somewhat have problems with that last part, to be honest. Okay. So we're gonna take like a bunch of rockets. We gotta get a whole. All right. No, I didn't mean to drink. I appreciate you, False, so much for making a staircase. False is great. False is great and good in the great and the good. I don't like any cream, so I have just jam on my scones. Well, yeah, okay. You're allowed. I just think it makes you kind of a monster. Oh, look, a pony. Oh, sorry. Oh, I had things in my hand. I apologize. Hi, Mr. Zombert. Butter and jam is best, personally. I mean, butter is just mangled cream. That's the one I meant to do. There we go. So when I want to come back, it's -8, -6. Right. Let's go find some... Let's go find some stuff to dig. I mean, there's not a lot, shockingly, around here. Yes, yes, you're very scary. That's just purely gravel. Like, this is a massive lake. There can't be just that little... Oh, here we go. That was mean. I get it, but it was mean. Right, let's dig a whole bunch out. Oh, you, my friend. I don't have anything up. Come on, then. Fine, I will fly away. I hate this place so much. So much loathing of this place. Have I gone far enough away that he no longer cares? I wouldn't accept Hucker Creeper right now. Let's get a sword out. It's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. And anyone who thinks I'm not fine, go do one. Alright. Let's make a little pop-up shop. Because, you know, everybody needs, I guess, soul soil / soul sand. Actually, like, I don't think anyone needs them. I do remember when people trying to make me feel better about my picks, it was just like, everyone was like, oh no, that's good. And I'm like, don't patronize me. When was the last time you bought a stack of soul sand / soul soil? Okay. I must remember to keep, like, the glowy thing on. So we've got several minutes worth. Could use soul sand as the... I mean, it could work well as like a coffee substitute. This is true. Oh, there's a portal around there. I wonder who that belongs to. And how hard I can steal it. Wither farming. Not my thing. That's Ren's business. Chocolate River. Yeah, that could work. I should have got, like, soul speed on my boots for this. I should have, like, some mining boots. Something wants to kill me. I get it. I'd want to kill me too. You have a chemistry test tomorrow and you're stressed as hell. I don't have a lot of advice. My advice is stressing is not going to change anything. I think would be my advice. I understand that you're stressed, but like at the end of the day, it's not going to help. So, like, just relax. Try to relax as much as you can. Chemistry tests are all react. That's awful. That's really bad. I mean, I don't think I need much more than that, to be honest. Like, as a statement, I don't think people are coming to wrest this permit away from me. Because if they were, I'd probably give it to them. So, you know, might as well do that. And then, because nobody's going to buy a huge amount of this, because they're not monsters. Okay, let's go back. Hang on, I need to get to -8 and -6, I think. Or... Well, I found it. That was an easy time. Isn't Green trying to get rid of all the pop-up shops? Your point being? Why do I have to listen to Green all of a sudden? Green's not my dad. Rebelling is fun. I mean, like... Green's not my dad. He isn't? No, believe it or not, I was shocked as you are. So I asked again, and blow me. Not the father. Okay. What have I got? Oh, I've got barrels. There we go. Barrels and... Probably should take a couple of signs. Oh, let's get the wood stuff from up top. I missed that episode of Mal. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why I took the bamboo signs. Okay. How's... You alright, Cub?
Hey, Cleo, doing a test.
Yeah,
Howdy.
no. that shocked me when I flew in.
All good, all good.
Yeah, it looks
Doing a
good.
test of a fireworks show. We're having that big wood soon.
Oh.
You're just in time for the finale. Should be just a few more seconds, I think.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. All right, it works.
It
Woo!
works. It works. So the timing works, is what you're saying.
Yes, the timing is working. Yeah, gotta turn
Okay.
this off. Hang on.
Oh, I didn't hear the music,
Turn that off.
so that's fine.
Oh, you didn't hear the music? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't spoiled anything. Let me just double check. I should have heard the music. Huh.
Okay, we gotta shut this off manually. So we'll just do
Okay.
this. There. Okay. Perfect.
Indeed,
Sweet,
perfect.
it worked. What are you up to?
I'm putting up a pop-up shop for soul sand and soil.
Cool. Cool.
So it's the one thing I haven't done, and I've decided to do it in beef style, which is a load of blocks and stuff on top because I can't be bothered.
Okay.
I mean, who
Sounds
wants
good.
soul sand and soul soil? Genuinely.
I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there. that haven't seen that. Seriously, that's useful stuff.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Bubble columns, quick travel.
Bubble columns.
Nether wart.
Full stop. Can't think of
Good
much else. But sure.
Decoration block. I mean,
Well, let's hope that whatever I've got here is enough for them. Because I'm convinced I'm going to go and get any more.
oh, you're building it here.
Yeah, because why not?
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. Sure.
I mean, my other shops are just here, so, you know.
Yeah. Did you know that the permit office is disallowing pop-up shops?
Oh,
Soon.
no. Oh, no.
That's what I heard. That's I
What
heard.
am I going to do, Cub? Except ignore them like I've been doing this whole time.
You might be careful. They might shut you down. The Popo are on the patrol, man. They
Oh,
got pages and
no.
stuff
Oh,
now.
no. I just have to ignore them harder. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff.
I mean, who is it? It's Skiz and it's Scar. Please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm less afraid of them than I am of you. Well, actually, no, that's a reasonable step to take. being quite afraid of you. Okay. It's an easy step.
Shop done?
Pretty
Just that easy.
much.
Nice.
I mean, what are they going to say to me? You can't do that. And I go, oh no, I'll change it. It's fine.
And then just never change it.
And then just never change it.
That's a good method.
What's this one? This one is soul sand.
Oh, not you. Not that one.
There we go. Priced so I never have to do this again.
Soul soil. Taking some. First sale.
First sale, woo! Appreciated, Cub. Easy man. I honestly, that's been the entire thing of my experience in the shopping district so far.
Oh,
Easy
yeah?
money.
Nice. That's great.
I mean, books are such an easy sell. You don't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Enjoy
See
your
ya.
fireworks
See ya,
show.
Yep. See ya.
There we go. Some products get the shop they deserve. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much they get the shop they deserve. Okay, let's go back to whatever the hell I was doing over here. Which, let's be clear, I don't know. Oh, this was my deathbed. Okay, cool. So I don't know if that is a good enough entrance to a mine, but let's start digging out.
Magnum_indie played sour.
Sour jelly bean. I can do a sour jelly bean. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the fortune pickaxe. And the reason why I'm doing the fortune pickaxe is purely because I need it. Oh, you know what I do need to get? I need to get, what do you call it? Lanterns. I need to get lanterns. Magnum Indy cheered Cleo Biddies and howls in the far distance. Oyenta cheered 404 Biddies
Booting
saying
Sprouts
good morning.
played spicy.
And Bean Sprouts just played a spicy jelly bean. A little spicy jelly bean. Thank you, Oyenda. And Kaz has resubscribed for 38 months. Woo! 3, 2, 1, home. Okay, we're a little bit. I feel like that one's been sitting for a while. Okay. Let's go make a stack of lanterns, I guess. Boop. 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 Or did I miss a hydrate? I was expecting things like buy red wool, it's better than the rest to happen. Okay. Lanterns. Would everyone sit up straight? With technical rate, you can get natural sugar. You can't get natural sugar in the state of raw sugar, though. So no. Until you can get like the raw state of sugar, it's not natural. But rock candy exists, yes, which is not naturally occurring. As much as we all want rock candy to be naturally occurring, it's not. It's a liquid close enough. Yes, but the definition of rock is that it is a solid. I don't know why I keep on having to explain this like a solid, yes, that is naturally occurring, that is made of minerals, rock. Right? Am I being clear? Like, am I like, genuinely, what's happening here? It feels very much, but you know that thing that you said? Did you mean what you said? Yes. Did you mean what I said? It's true. Okay. Is sugar beet a rock? That's okay, Poppy. Honey can naturally crystallize naturally occurring rock candy. That is wrong. Why is that wrong? Because this wall isn't knocked out. Got to knock out the other wall. It took me a second to... That's very narrow. Don't like that. I've got to go all the way down to bedrock with this blooming thing. Right, what we also need to do is we need to texture this front part a bit. Rock candy hurts your face. When thrown at it, or just in general? When eating it, just looking at it? Like... Okay. So, we've got that. I am going to need to put this pathway block off to the side a little bit. Like so. Hang on. Let me sort stuff out. I love me some rock. Oh. Well, no, I can do that here. That wall can come out. There's a big rock candy mountain, Utah, so it must be real. I don't know what to tell you. Sure. I guess. Right, so this part of the wall needs to come out. Here we go. Oh, well, there goes the light. We're doing this in the dark, guys. Everybody, relax. You can do this. I believe in you. Despite evidence to the contrary, you guys are amazing and pretty cool. And you can handle being in the dark for 5 minutes. Like 5 whole minutes. Not even like the fake 5 minutes. But like 5 whole minutes. I believe you can live in the dark. Cam cannot... Are you having problems pinning things? Is that what's going on here? Oh, you're on mobile. Okay, everyone take a drink. You're thirsty. Don't go into Candy Mountain, Charlie. Okay. Problem solved. And also, should probably figure out how to move that. Okay. So... Right, this doesn't matter. This part. Just genuinely doesn't matter at all. However, what we're going to do is we're going to grab all these ladders. Yep. Ever read things and have no idea what's going on, but that's okay. JT is a hero now. Only now? What would Cleo know about geology? It's not like she's studied it or anything. This whole conversation is weird to me because, you know, it's very much Cleo knows what she's talking about. And I'm like, I very rarely know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys? I want you all to know that. Right, let's go up this way. Heroism is fleeting, villainy is forever. True. True that. Did I thank Kaz for the resub? Thank you, Kaz, for the resub. Appreciated. What's better, geology or gemology? I mean, well, without geology, you don't get gemology. So... I'm going to go out on a limb and say that one. Like, not even a contest. Okay. Sleepsies. I miss my geology classes. Like, honestly, geology was the best. Like, the reason why I did it as a degree is because it was so much more fun than all the other subjects. Because you get to go out and go to places. And that is worth pretty much everything. Okay. What am I after? I'm after a bucket to remove the water. That's what I'm after. Bucket. Bucket. So as a geologist, you go out to places and say, mine. Actually, no. What I did as a geologist was I said, I went out to places and said, don't build your house there. That's a bad place to put your house. And they went, huh? And I went, yeah, no, you build it there, it will die. That is my experience of it. There we go. We have an entire subdivision of sliding down a hill here. Honestly, it is so common. It is so common to have, like, things falling down hills, getting dragged into wells. Like, honestly, the whole thing makes me feel like, why do you live there, people? You probably shouldn't. It's probably a mistake. Okay, so this whole thing needs to go in, and then we need to texture. Like, first we need to get out of the grass parts of the mine. You might have to edit things a little bit, which is fine. I can edit. I found a cave with water in it. I found a water cave. Great. Great. Oh, I feel like this is something that I have covered up. Yup. Yep, definitely covered that up. Great. Well done, me. But that's okay. We'll use it another way, probably. You're not funny! I mean, you're reasonably funny. I'll let you off that one. That was not true, and I apologise. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out how to, like, get the water from this area. I mean, I might just, like, make a different thing. I hate it when a plan gets foiled by geography. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I think I'm just going to have to clear out this cave entrance and just rebuild the wall. I mean, this goes back fairly far into the cave. I mean, this is good. I suppose I don't have to dig everything out. Usually plans get foiled by aluminium, not geography. I mean, you don't know the damage that geography has done to the world. I mean, not much. It's geography. No one much cares about geography. It's fine. Can hear all the geography students gasping in protest. No, you mischaracterized geography. How dare you? Aluminium. Yeah? You care about geography. There's always one. It's always Magnum Indy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I mean, we're getting to the point where, like, this is going to start doing what I want it to do. She lied. There we go. Both love and hate geography at the same time. I feel that is an appropriate response. I mean, this has to go pretty deep underneath that mountain. Like, aggressively deep. Oh, I don't want to go too late today. So, like, it's got to look like it goes, like, ridiculously under the earth. Because, you know, that's what mines do. I mean, honestly, we could get to, like, the minecart levels and the shaft and elevator part pretty quickly here. But I don't want to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. That means I can get some light on in here. Right, yeah, we're definitely going to have to change this for some stone. How was my weekend? It was all right. It was... I don't know. What's the plan for the building here? Well, this is a mine. There's going to be like a little mining area here. And much deeper into the mine. I mean, obviously, this is my mines that I use down here. Much deeper into the mine, you can go on a rail cart beyond a hazard. Do not cross tape, and then you can probably see something secret. Shut up, zombie. No. Because I am intending, please note the word intending, for this to all be part of like a... Oh, God, I've forgotten how deep this bit goes. Sounds really interesting. Yeah, this mine is not set to pay off for another few months, at least. Maximum. Well, minimum, actually. Probably closer to 6 months to 9 months. So you guys will all have forgotten about it by then, so it'll be fine. Cleochasms. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I will also need to get, I will need to, texture this part to it. Because beneath you it devours. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next part is... Spelunking is truly terrifying in Minecraft and in IRL. Honestly, the worst time I've had in a mine was when I was going around Tunisia as part of my degree. And, yeah, no, it's it was horrifying. 0 out of 10 stars would not want to do it again. And I feel sorry for the people that had to do it, as a job. Have I seen Chem's Pine Tangos yet? No? I barely know my own stuff, mate. Let alone everyone else's. Okay. Well, let's sleep to start with. That's opening a chest. That's not sleeping. Whose base do you think would be the best for hide and seek? Who's got the biggest base so far? Genuinely don't know. Define base, a structure where hiding would be fun. In this instance, I guess. For going on footprint, Joe. Yeah, but Joe's is a bit too flat. I think maybe Joel's would be the funnest place to have hide and seek. Or, yeah, I think Pseudo's right. Impulse or Joel. Of course, there is Corralis's Forest, which would be great. Do I have any bloomin'... Oh. Okay, that's a question. Right, I'm going to need, andesite to make this place look cool. And I'm gonna need ores, I think. X's temple is cool looking, but I don't think necessarily hide and seek there would be good. So andesite, what is this? The create mod. I mean, you know andesite exists, right? In Minecraft. And in the real world. I mean, I've got like, don't get me wrong, I have got andesite. That's not a problem. It's not an issue. Like I wasn't suggesting anything like specific. I mean, stalagmites and mites for decor, I suppose, could be a thing to do. Well, let's. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So, we've got andesite. We've got, like, little ore patches to put in. So... Well, let's start with a big andesite patch on this area here. Okay, there we go. We have started texturing. I mean, genuinely think this should probably... I was intending to get rid of those paths. It's fine. Tango's Maze is a good one. Possibly? Honestly, Decked Out, we had a lot of fun playing hide and seek in Decked Out. Decked Out was really fun to play hide and seek in. Like, aggressively fun. So, yeah, if you ever get the chance to do that with your friends, do it. It's great. I mean, that whole hide and seek in Decked Out was such an impromptu thing. It was just sort of like we were around and like Decked Out was there. I should probably change to Silk Touch for a bit to get some of these things going. I think Decked Out 3 might appear at some point in the future, but not any near future that we might have. So yeah, I wouldn't wait around for it, guys. Love to see a modded version of Decked Out. Yeah. Could be cool. Oh, that's not cool though. I think that needs to be a... Right, there we go. Hope you're having a lovely time zone. I am indeed having a lovely time zone. Time zone is the best. Here we go. This is what we're after. This is when things start to come together, when you start putting in the ore. Never know what time of day it is for people. I mean, accurate, I guess. See how much better it looks when you put in ore in these buildings? Like look, like compare that to the beginning when it was just like straight stone. It already looks like 100 times better with just the adding of the andesite. And a little touch of iron. Looks more organic, yeah. Which is the whole point. When did you last have something to eat after Jelly Bean? Before I started streaming. I try to eat before stream. If that makes sense. Because otherwise, I don't know when I'll eat. I think I might need to get some more ore at some point. I haven't put any in the ceiling. Gosh. Okay, I've got 2 bits of copper. Let's not waste them. Put it to the surface. Put it close to the surface. It's fine. See how much better that looks with the andesite and the stone in it. It looks actually like, okay, that's sort of what I want, except it's got to go further down. Dummy miners dig a hole and forgot to mine the minerals lore. I mean, it really depends on what you consider forgot to mine the minerals is. The answer is maybe they found something more interesting. And this town is in an awful panic, wouldn't you say? Just randomly in a panic about the weirdest things. The weirdest things. Ooh, lore hints. Like, honestly, I don't want this to be a lore that, like, necessarily gets told. I want this to be a lore that is more likely to get, like, experienced. You know? It's like, I don't mind telling you guys on the streams, but, you know, it's like, I want the people that come and look at my world at the end of the day to figure out the story, like be able to figure out the story themselves. Is Cleo meant to be paused or did it bugged out? I assume it bugged out. They found Scar's chest monster. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Gonna need more andesite for this. Oh, everybody sit up straight, crack your backs, particularly if you're having a bad back issue at the moment. I say that for no reason whatsoever. Nia the Psychic has resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you for coming back. 2 months is always special because it means you actually wanted to come back. And I find that odd, but appreciative. Everybody take a drink as well because you're thirsty. So stretch your back, take a drink, take deep cleansing breaths. Okay. Let's get the stone in here at least a little bit. It's like I never really understood in the past about why some people's builds look better than others. And it took me far too long to realize that the effect that texturing has on a build is like so much for what people do with it, you know? It's like, it's way, like, the bang for your buck is huge. Never let the ice stop moving. Yeah, pretty much. Don't let them settle. Like, because even though these, like, walls are flat, like, they don't feel like it. It feels like there is something around every corner, you know? Texture and organic materials. Yeah, I'm going to have, like, some, like a few baby stalactites over here. And then maybe some, like, moss. I need to fix up the ceiling, because this has to be stone. But, you know, like, people ask, how can I build like you? And I'm like, I copy I take inspiration from the other hermits. Like, I think we all do, as a matter of course. Because, you know, everyone on the server is so insanely talented at what they do. Like, and everyone's got a niche. You know? And everybody knows something that I don't know. And, you know, and, like, when we're able to all, like, collaborate, you know, we've got to first stop, then collaborate, then listen. And that's the important part. Handful of stove slabs to add a bit of diversity in height without it being full blocks. I mean, that is sort of the plan. But first, I'm trying to get the inside of it before I add, like, the texturing.
Played sour.
Sour jelly bean, you'll say. I can do that. Watching Hermitcraft and listening to building advice has improved my mini painting. It's wild how much stuff transfers. It's weird. 3, 2, 1. The problem with this, though, is I want it to go deeper into the cave. I mean, like, honestly, I will have... Like, so here's my plan. Or at least this was my plan. I was going to have a little thing out here with, like, a little foreman's hut. I don't want to talk about that bit. I'm going to have stuff in the foreman's hut, which I probably won't show on camera ever. So I'm gonna have a little foreman's hut and like a little mining area. And you can take a minecart quite deep into the mine, and then it splits off to the side. You can go into the mine and keep mining, and like see a work crew in there. But also have like a blocked off area, which you can also go down, but you know, you shouldn't. I mean, glow lichen, etc. will help texture stone. That's true. And, you know, that's the plan. What if hermits did a collab where they got into groups of 2 and traded niches? I mean, we've done that. That's what the big base swap was about, effectively. No, that's got to stay dirt. which means a bit of this one has to be dirt too. Like so. Like, the thing I like about Minecraft is that your builds, you know, you can find a way of just fine-tuning everything to make it look more organic and like it fits in the world it's currently in. So, wouldn't dirt mean more support than stone since it's loose? Usually, yes. But what you'll find in a lot of mines is that this would be dug into until it's stone, and then the top layer would be scraped off the top. Most of the time, this would have actually been dug down slightly into the stone. So it would have gone through here into the stone. But you've always got to have that like little, I say always, but you often have that little cap layer of dirt. Because you've got, like, if you want it to be secure, you'd have to remove it. So, yeah. You and Kralis did so well with the big... Me and Kralis had a whale of a time. I think we had the best time with the big base swap. Because it was me and Kralis finding our niches together. Like, we know what we do personally on a personal level. It's just, it was way more fun doing it to somebody else's build. I also like hanging out with Kralis. And I got a lot.
hanging out with Kralis too.
Hi! What do you want?
That's how I'll introduce.
Where are you?
I saw you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What are you working on?
Mine.
Ooh. Did you add these ores, or were they already here?
I added them. They're not for consumption.
Oh, got my pick out ready to mine. No. I'm just here to bring my peeps over to you. I'm gonna raid you, Cleo.
Oh,
okay.
awesome. Thank you very much. But
You're
yes.
most welcome. Thank you again for joining the collective as well. That's exciting.
Didn't have a choice.
I know. Still.
Still, thank you for not having a choice.
Yeah.
I
I'm going to be
appreciate
brief because I got a little bit of time left in the day to play some guitar, so I'm going to bounce.
Go for it. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Thank you, X. Bye-bye.
So they'll be with you in a second.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
We wait. Dun, 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 dun. This is where we look up into the sky, watching Azuma's people. I don't know how interesting this is going to be. This is just basically Cleo's lore about like what makes an interesting build and like why I don't want to spoil everything. Like here's the thing. Like what I'm planning on doing should be good. Okay. But it's like how to describe it. You need to be very aware that it's not going to be appreciated by a whole bunch of people because not everyone gets the world download. You know? Cadleyweed has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Lol. It's just for me, it feels like. X. Starting to feel personal. I know. I'm assuming Twitch is just being Twitch. X didn't send me over. No. That's okay. Manual raiding. X failed the raid again. Hi, everybody. I'm here making a mine. So my plan for this mine is there's going to be a whole bunch of story stuff going on. So like deep in the mine, we're going to get a whole bunch of story. Like, at least for those people who want to explore. Like, I am planning on showing this off on, like, on a video at some point. It's just, it might not be something that everybody sees. So everybody who comes along with the stream gets to see and experience the world of Cleo. She's trauma-inducing. Thanks everybody who's come over from X. I do appreciate it. And like X's fail raids are not unknown to us. The villagers dug too greedily and too deep. Yes. We are dwarf fortressing our way into this one. For those of you who've played Dwarf Fortress. Honestly, like, I know it's like such a Tolkien thing, but like the mining too greedily and too deep, instead of being like a Tolkien thing, just genuinely reminds me of Dwarf Fortress. And boop. I want to get far enough away that that area is quite small. It's a capitalist thing. I mean, everything's a capitalist thing, unfortunately. There we go. Boop in the corners. Could have just ignored them, to be honest. So we're digging. We've been texturing. We've been putting things in walls. I've been using andesite. Kind of hoping, like, honestly, I might start doing this bit and then like making it curve slightly. So it, like, I think here we should probably start getting it to curve. So like it starts there, and then for this one, it sort of gets moved over a block, you know? So we do that, and then it gets shunted this way. Oh, look, copper ore. Am I using my silk touch? I am not. Let's do that. Because we're going to replace that and put that in the mine somewhere. Because it's easier. Add some curves. Well, like here, like what I want to happen is I want it to start going over this way. And so when it starts, when you can't see to the end of it. So what are you working on? I am working on my mine area, which is going to be like a story bit for me. So, yeah. Like there's going to be a whole story sort of part to this, I guess. So this comes out. And then it ducks in there. So that's where we should do it. Oh, I should get some gravel in here as well. Whimsy in this economy. I'll be honest with you. Whimsy is the last thing on my mind when it comes to this place. This place is not whimsical. It is nightmarish is the phrase that I want to use. So, like, if we go, like, let me, like, hello, X people. Welcome to whatever this is. These are my robots. This is my engineer's house. So in here, you can see the giant robots that have changed the wall, that are being retrofitted, and all these weapon upgrades that are happening, and like robot arms, like crystal lasers. There are going to be rockets and stuff in here. So the plan is this is going to be basically churning out robots which are going to be patrolling the town. And there are going to be notes and stuff in the drawers saying we need more lasers and stuff. And then so he's producing weapons. Love the angle on the chains so much. Me too. They're mining robots. No. They're weapon robots. Okay? They are being designed purely as a form of defense. And then you're going to get into the magic, the mages stuff. And he's also going to be working on offensive spells. And there are going to be notes saying, we need you to put wards around the town. And I'm going to have wards around the town. Like magical things to protect the town. That's a Mr. Gutsy. No, that's a spider robot. This one up here is, I think False called him Bruce, but he is not Protectron, Brain, a Securitron. One of Mr. House's Securitrons. And then, so like everybody is like even like the farmers, like they're stockpiling food to make sure that everything is going around. And then like the people on the postal service, they're going to have like they're going to be delivering like weapons shipments, you know. And then like it's one of those things. Oh, somebody who was saying it was a Mark Hop-A, which is from Ren. Ren named him that. So yeah, I suppose that one specific name is Bruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, so now I need to figure out how we're doing this. So I guess this goes here. Okay, so we're going to slowly be moving this around a corner. And then, let's get this out whilst we can. Because the copper is really visually interesting and I would like it to be used again. To hint at the invasion, yeah. Little spy robots hidden around other hermit bases. Possibly? Like, it's a whole, like, I've got a whole story in mind for it, which is, you know, the fun part about it. Like, I'm enjoying, like, everything has a purpose, you know? And it's so nice to, like, last season was all about making my builds look good. This season is making my builds look good and have a story in them, you know? So I'm trying to, like, progressively move my abilities further on the dial. This kind of plays into False and Ren's storyline. I mean, that does not surprise me. I mean, me and False also mentioned something about that to me. But I like how we've all sort of independently come up with this. Kind of like I know False has got like a dystopia thing going on. So that should be fun. Right, so it goes out 2 and then turns 1. So there. There we go. You don't sort of see the curve at first, but as you get further out, it's starting to come. You can see. It's good. So much dystopian this season. Sometimes you feel it. Sometimes you feel the dystopia. That's me. I always feel dystopia. Okay, it's here that the curve's got to go. I think. Come on, you. Oh, we got a whole pocket. That's fine. Oh my god, it is like a whole pocket of gravel. Okay, cool. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hang on. I have messed this up royally. Okay, cool. I was wondering why this wasn't working for me. It's because I didn't get the right angle on it. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is where the next gateway is. Here. Ah! Happy families are like every unhappy dystopia is unhappy in its own way. This is true. There's a lot of dystopia going around, and we thought we'd feed into it. Like, the only one that doesn't currently have a dystopia is Beef, I feel like. Because I feel like X's little building is also slightly dystopian. So, yeah. Okay, so it goes 2, 3, 4. So the neighborhood is just basically full of dystopia as far as I can tell. Pearl's theme is literally anti-dystopia, which is valid. Pearl's not technically in the neighborhood, though. I mean, to be fair, Pearl's last season was all dystopian. I'm sure next season I won't dystopia. Let's take a look at it from the end. Sorry, didn't like it. Well, okay, yeah, that's. Oh, it's starting to look. It's starting to come together. I mean, Stresses is a celebration, as far as I can tell from what she's told me. So I'm going to say Stresses is not part of the dystopian zeitgeist that is part of the neighborhood currently. You know what? I'm just going to do this a little bit at a time. It's cool. Skull notwithstanding. Like Stress is celebrating, as far as I'm aware, all her Minecraft builds. Which is not dystopian, because it's like, look at all the things that I've got and done with my life, and then jam them all together, right? Which isn't dystopian. We got imp with the cyber. I mean, honestly, the entire server has, like, gone either very industrial or cyberpunk or dystopian this season. And honestly, I'm having a whale of a time. Oh, I need the coal. Upsy daisy. Green's gone dystopian. Have you seen the permit office? I've seen the permit office. There is no way you're telling me that the permit office is not dystopian. Genuinely, that's not a thing that you can do with a straight face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there. Okay, so we need to go 3 there. It's a boring dystopia. I want young adult dystopia. Everyone wants young adult dystopia. Are they going to get young adult dystopia? No. Okay, so I think we need to do one more curve and then we should be out of line of the main site door. It has very Brazil, the movie, not the country vibes. Yes, you are not wrong. It does. feels semi-intentional, personally speaking. Okay, clear the ceiling and the wall. Okay. Right, so we need to go back 3 and to the side. Oh, grab the coal, because texturing, having pockets of coal and minerals just sort of drags the eye to everywhere. And that's very important in a build. If I've learnt nothing, I've learnt that. I am trying so hard to be better than I was last season. Because I don't want to have peaked. And I feel like I may have peaked. So everything I do this season is about not necessarily being better than last season, but equaling it. Would a beacon be helpful? Probably. Am I going to go get one? Probably not. I appreciate the thought. And had I thought of it beforehand, I have a beacon and I would probably have gotten it. But I'm so close to being done with this bit that it's... Okay, this should be the last barricade that can be seen from the outside. Whatever we do after here is secret. It's not going. It's not going. It's not doing the thing that I want. How dare it not do the thing I want? I've also run out of wood. Oh, it's Frelin typical. Okay. Just needed 2 bits, guys. 2 bits. Right. Okay, as we go out... Oh, yes. Look at that curve! Oh, I am righteously proud of that. Look at it! Look at it! 2 dystopias don't make a utopia. This is correct. I am very proud of myself to do that. Yay! I don't suck at Minecraft, guys. I'm quite good. Oh, I still got some more. Good. Ooh. Was Frelling typical or Farscape reference? No. I've never actually watched Farscape. Cleowo is now available. No, it's not. Because we're less than half hour away from X's raid. And that's a thing that we do not do. Okay. Hello! Okay. So now we need to... let's get a little bit of texture in the... building. And this texture comes out. Get a bit of solid wall going. Okay. So now we need to start putting in the andesite, because the andesite... I mean, I've got gravel as well, thinking about it. Gravel and andesite would probably work very well. Everybody crack your backs, flex everything, make sure you haven't gone to sleep. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. Looks so good, and I'm very pleased with myself. Everyone take a drink, because you are thirsty, but so am I. Andesite. Let's put down another box filled with stone. Okay, let's start with like big patches of andesite, like we've got in the main area. So, actually, let's make this part gravel. Because why wouldn't we? Where's the andesite? Did I not pick up the andesite? I thought I picked up the andesite. I'm playing Terraria, but the andesite, the zombie noises frightened you. I mean, that's valid. Zombie noises are frightening. Unless you're talking about me speaking, in which case, rude. Let's get my other pickaxe so I can actually get some cobble. And then, boop. So this is just basically how I do your regular texturing. You just go in, you build stuff, and then you go in, and then you change it about a bit. I've already got a bit of gravel in here, so that's fine. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll come in with like half slabs and do a bit of ceiling texturing. A dead friend. A friend who's dead is a joy forever. I mean, until at least they eat your brains. Which is almost forever. I would like to point that out to you. I mean, I need to put a bit more gravel on the floor, I think. Over here. Because it actually has a nice noise when you cross it. So it should actually add like an olfactory kind of... Like, you can hear yourself going deeper into the mines. So maybe we put a bigger patch down here. Because I think that's important. Like, all the senses are important in this in this little situation. Olfactory, auditory, that's what I meant. It's late. It's very late. And then we get to do the fun part, which is literally putting the ores in. Oh, this probably should be done with like regular stone, but I'm going to do it with andesite. There we go. And you get done with gravel. There we go. Okay. Where is the copper and the coal? Are you going to put dripstone behind walls for that drippy cave sound? Probably. Now that you've mentioned it, that does seem like a thing that I should do. Like we've got a lot of iron in this bit, so let's get let's put all the coal ore down. And then we'll see where we go from there. Where do we go from here? Oh gosh, it's been a long time since I've buffied, so forgive me. You don't have to forgive me, I understand. Honestly, the Buffy musical was very fun. Not well written or sung, but it was fun. Great voice. I have a mediocre voice. It's all right. At least it wasn't Spider-Man. Ooh. Like, as somebody who like enjoys musicals like a lot, the Buffy musical, like, I think we can all agree it wasn't good, but I enjoyed it, and that's fine too. You're allowed to criticize and appreciate the things you like and recognize, so long as you recognize when they are not good. Okay, let's get the copper in because we've only got like a little bit of copper in here already. So we can pretty much go down like the entirety of the area, filling in like coppery bits. Giles gave me feels with his songs. Oh, I mean, like, he's like a professional. He's like, you know, he was in like a proper musical before the Buffy one. So, you know, like, he's like actually a professional. Love Phantom of the Opera. Yeah. It's not my favourite musical. My favourite musical is one that a lot of people will not accept as my favourite musical. But it is. My favourite musical is called The Trail to Oregon. If you know what I'm talking about, you understand why people don't generally accept that one. I wonder how Gem's doing. Doesn't sound like Gem's doing well. That's my favourite too. But you understand why people don't accept it as, like, valid. Because a lot of people don't feel like it's valid. Okay. I think we have officially done the business. Look at it. Look at it. What do you think of Twisted? Twisted is pretty good. Like, I love that whole effect of, like, the curved corridor. Trail to Oregon is based on the game Trail to Oregon. Shockingly. It looks ominous. That is the point. It's supposed to look ominous. Okay. Okay. I think I might need to coarse... Let's grab some coarse dirt. And then coarsen up the floor outside, because I think that needs to happen. Maybe some podzol as well. And then, like, it can look muddy on the way in. Where is my dirt? Oh, rooted dirt. Yeah, that'll work. It's ominous in a way that I want to explore. Maybe if it was darker inside. Yeah, I mean, the problem with lighting in Minecraft is, I mean, how far is it between these? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 between it. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that was a mistake. Just save Trail to Oregon to my watch later list. It's very crass humour, but I am kind of crassly humorous. Gravity still works, no moon big this season. I mean, at what point is the light levels different here? So if I do like this, like I don't want things to spawn in here. So if I knock out every other one. Which gives like a whole bunch of like mood lighting effects. I did enjoy the gravity check. Okay. Like it does have like little dark pockets now, which I think is good. Right, let's get this dirt out. Right. So first things first, let's put the regular dirt back. Right, so around the edge, let's get some like rooted dirt. And then let's see how the podzol. Oh no, this is not podzol. This is muddy mangrove root. Oh, I'm not sure that this is the way to go with this, but we'll see. Okay, no, I need podzol. That's definitely a podzol need thing. I do not have light level mod, no. Could get away with every third beam. I spent so long building it, I don't want it blowed up. No blowed up. If I were dirt, where would I be? I mean, there's soil. Pretty sure it's over around here somewhere. There's coarse dirt. I don't know if I've got podzol, actually. Let's check upstairs. Okay. Probably not here. Okay. I've got coarse dirt, but no podzol. Let's just check. No. Okay. Got to work tomorrow. It's at a cat cafe. I mean, you know what? There are worse places to work. Spore Blossom. Enjoy your work day at your cat cafe. Klaatu Verata Niktu gifted 5 subs to the community. Or should it be Klaatu Verata? Depending on what. Depending on what old movies you've watched. Have you watched the old movies or the old movies? Okay. Where's my coarse dirt? My coarse dirt is here. Love the copper grate. The copper grating was like the best thing. I absolutely adore it. It's great. There we go. That feels appropriate. Can't wait for the recipe for copper trapdoors. Honestly, it's going to be great. Okay. Now, there should be a little bit of variation on the floor at some point. I might have Scar come in to give some advice. Or eventually, one of my friends who understands these things better than I do. I mean, honestly, Impulse might be a good person to ask because he's dealt a lot with caves and stuff. And Tango did that whole cave. In fact, I could probably ask pretty much anyone who's about for advice on cave building. Anyway. Hi. It is about time for me to get going. So let me see if... Oh! Speak of the devil. Tango's streaming. Yeah, so Tango lived in a cave all last season, so he's got probably some good ideas about it. So we're gonna raid my old buddy Tango. He's pretty cool. Just go and be nice to him because you have to, because it's the law. And I'll see. Oh, Cubbles has resubscribed for 2 months. Thanks for coming back. And I'll see you lot later. Bye bye.